The GG live stream for patch 3.28. Originally, we were going to do it with Dead Rabbit and co-stream with them and log call, but Dead Rabbit, unfortunately, was too sleepy and ended up saying that he couldn't make it. So it's just me and log call now. It's going to be us two. Watching patch release while doing tax returns, work-life balance. There we go. Work hard, play hard. You know what I mean? When is stream? You know, the stream is whenever you go to bed. Yo's adamant. Diesel cucked again by D2. I know! Out here getting cucked by D2 again. It's D2 ruins everything. What happens when the timer explodes on the top right? Y'all get a prize. Y'all get a huge prize. You're gonna see your OnlyFans? I mean, you'll have to wait until it explodes to find out, man. You have to wait until it finishes to find out. All I have to do is connect my Steam. Yeah, so if you want to get the drops later, what you gotta do is you gotta go on Twitch. And then you got to connect your Path of Exile account to your Twitch. I think if you type in exclamation mark drops, it'll lead you to here. Well, this is the wrong one, but either way, if it'll give you an FAQ. How would I link my Path of Exile to Twitch, right? That it'll teach you right here. Same as top right? Yes, same as top right. Same as top right. Yo's escape. Nobody claimed the first today. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. And so we did not sell these for 2 mirrors each, unfortunately. At least in the last couple hours. I'm gonna wait until tonight stream before we change it to 1 mirror. But yeah. Whatever I used to give people clappies, no. Sounds like you're imagining things, Shadow. Sounds pretty typical, honestly. Shadow's out here being delusional again. Nothing new. Nothing quite new. I'm old. It is what it is, man. We all get old. We all get old. And look, it's Mr. Circle-san doing his Hammer Storm Titan. What are these purple explosions? Is that Detonate Dead? I think it's Detonate Dead. What does he have linked to Detonate Dead? Is it like cast on minion death? I don't know. Remember this peak. What is this? First time stream watcher, thanks for all the tips. YouTube shorts massively improved my gameplay. Yo, welcome. I'm glad it's been helpful, man. Oh yeah, Railgun. It is Railgun is peak. Railgun is so good. I mean, I told you guys the story of how like what is it called? Or when oh my god, it's gonna be updating the game in 5 minutes. But when I was in high school, I loved that song so much. I was like back in high school, MP3 players weren't like a huge thing yet. Or like they were, but I didn't have one. And phones weren't like, they didn't have like the MP3 capabilities we had today. So I would like be in like, there was one day when I was in the computer lab, when I was just like working on my own shit in class. But then I wanted to listen to music and I didn't have headphones. So I put on the Railgun song like on my PC, like super, super quiet. And this kid next to me, his name was Carlos. He goes like, yo, yo, he's a good guy, but I'm sure he was like trying to make fun of me a little bit, just trying to poke fun, right? We were friends. Oh my god, what is that song? It's so good. Yo, turn that shit up, brother. I was like, oh no, don't make me do this, man. Don't make me do this. He's like, oh no, we're going up, we're going up. And he just like slams the freaking up like volume button on my Mac, and then I'm just like, oh, not like this, man. Not like this. We're going back to Poll 1 today. I mean, we're watching the 328 thing. I don't know about like playing Poll 1 tonight. We'll see. Then I became the cool guy. No. Everybody just kind of looked at me and it was just like, all right. And they went to minding back their own business. And Carlos was like, he was like pretending to jam out to the song. He was like, oh yeah, ooh, man, this song's so good. Fucking Carlos. 3 drops on an hour? Yeah. Are the drops for PoE 1 or PoE 2? Both. You can use it in both. I found a good way to farm ancient currency. There has to be a way. Somebody was saying something about like increasing gold drop would increase the currency drop, but I don't know. It sounds like a tinfoil hat theory. Can't believe Visa was the cool guy in school. Well, it didn't happen as a beginning. It happened as I got older. As I got like went up in grades, right? I was like kind of like not that cool in freshman year, but then like junior and senior year came around, and I was like, I was that guy. I was that guy. Did the Expedition Abyss work out? Not really. There was nothing there, unfortunately. I wanted there to be something there, but there wasn't. Because of a lunchbox. Yeah, I told that story the other day. Oh, they announced full cross-plat and control functions from 2 to 1 with today's stream. I doubt it. I mean, I don't think they're ever gonna connect PoE 1 and PoE 2. Have you tried out the other stuff for Ulamons and stuff? No, I haven't. It's just like there's so many things you can try, and honestly, I feel like I'm probably just barking up a tree that doesn't exist. I feel like that's more likely of like what I'm doing. I'm just barking up a tree that doesn't exist. Joseph Rat, I don't want to talk to those Poll 1 nerds. What the fuck? Satch Open while on Atlas will be fire? Yeah. I mean, we can kind of take a look at like what some of the QOL stuff they were gonna potentially, or they're gonna release again, for in case anybody has not seen it. So this is like a sneak peek of what's coming today. It's a sneak peek, all right? It's like a little, it's like a, you know, like, it's like a, what is it called? It's like a preview, you know? It's like a preview.
Hi, I'm Mark Roberts, game director on Path
I'm Mark
of Exile.
Roberts.
For the past several patches, we've been aiming to improve quality of life when playing PoE, and the Mirage League will be no different. Since adding the currency exchange, we've been closely monitoring feedback and looking for improvements that can be made to the system. In Path of Exile Mirage, you can now favorite trades on the currency exchange.
There it is. Boom.
This consists of selecting
Huge.
2 currencies that you want to be able to trade between with a single click, and setting them as a favorite trade. Favorite trades will appear.
And again, I've been asking for this since day 1 of the currency exchange. I'm glad we're finally getting it. I joined Rechat to see you, Poll 1 and Poll 2 nerds fight it out. I don't even play the game. I don't think there will be any fighting, honestly. Unless you guys are fighting with LolCall's stream chat. I don't know. Maybe those guys are a little more aggressive. Do you have it? No, I mean, we don't have it either. So we don't, the currency exchange always, like, we had the same currency exchange basically as PoE 1. So for the most part, since the currency exchange isn't like a, I don't know, it's not like a game defining feature between like 1 and 2. They're both basically the same thing. We have the same updates as them. I'm back. I am. Yo, Wild West Games are the prime sub. I appreciate it. How am I still online? What do you mean? Oh, I mean, they kicked me out of the game for maintenance already. Time to go back to nickel and diming, exalt divs to make infinite currency. I mean, if you're trying to flip, this is way better. Like, you can just go be like, okay, you know what? This is like the way I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna convert, I don't know, essence of horrors into divines, and then like sell those divines for like exalts, and then like use those exalts to buy this other thing, and like you can just have that all set up into your favorites, so you don't have to like click that shit in every single time. It's pretty good.
Here by default on opening the currency exchange, and will still auto-suggest a ratio based on recent trade data. A further improvement to the currency exchange is the ability to open and interact with your stash while you have the exchange window open. Since 3.24,
I mean, that's a good change.
New ways to improve.
Again, until they make so, because like this is really useful sometimes, like especially. It's like you think like, oh, when is this useful? But it's pretty useful sometimes when like if you're in somebody else's hideout, it doesn't like drag stuff that's not in your currency tab. Like if you have like expedition stuff or like omens of light, for example, for some reason, because they're not in the currency tab, it doesn't register it while you're in somebody else's hideout. So you can just do it like that. He says data, not data. When will open PO2? What do you mean? I made about 200 divs at the beginning of last PO2 season by flipping fracturing orbs when they're fluctuating 2 to 5 divs a piece. Yeah, I mean, it's always been a really good way to make money. Tested boss plus deli farming, it works. Pinata explodes. Ooh, make any good money?
Open. Since 3.24,
we've been
looking
it's
to
up
add
on the
new
top
ways
right.
to improve the campaign experience, and 3.28 is no different.
When we'll be able to play, it should be
over 20
back up
landmark
pretty quickly.
rooms throughout the campaign, scattered across all 10 acts. Some of these reward some pretty useful stuff, so keep an eye out for the new and unexpected rooms, side passages, chests, and encounters as you progress throughout Rayclast. We want most of these to be a surprise, but we'll show you just one.
See.
There is now a small central island in the Kardarui Fortress, all inhabitants of which will drop a basic tattoo when slain. Now, when trading at
so this is something that I want for PoE 2 for the recom. We were recomming hearts last night, and I was like, damn, this will be really nice.
Full set of divination cards, it will automatically be handed in to become the resultant item.
So you can just click on the next one, and it just replaces it, and then just brings it into your inventory.
The reward from the previous set will be transferred to your inventory directly.
Sorry, the 3 to 1.
Assuming there's enough free space to do so.
That's what I wanted last night when I was doing the reforging of the hearts.
The resultant
just
item.
Like click on the next ones, and then
if
boom.
If you then turn in another set immediately, the reward from the previous set will be transferred to your inventory directly, assuming there's enough free space to do so.
You still decide if you want to play PoE 1. I mean, there's nothing wrong with trying it out, right? There's nothing wrong with just like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm going to spend like 30 minutes today just trying to see if it feels like a game I want to play. Are they going to release new support packs? Yeah. So at the end of the live, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the Path of Exile 1 website. I'm going to buy all the support packs, and I'm going to show you guys what all the support packs look like. That way you guys can make an informed decision about what MTX you want to get, which pack you want to get, and such.
Now allow you to choose which
you don't like how you had dodge there?
Type you'd like to receive. The asynchronous
Feel
trade
potential.
item sale history is now hoverable. With
most handsome PoE 2 streamer. I don't know about that one, man.
When using divine orbs, you can now tell exactly which modifiers can be randomized.
How do they look at an PoE 2? What do you mean? How do the PoE 1 MTX look? So which drop is today? Yes, in about an hour.
And a pop-up will appear after the final ritual completion.
Why is
Also
Poe
at
2
the top of
down?
the
They're just
virtual, you can
maintenance.
now quick use vessels on completed.
I mean, they just look like their counterparts. Actually, I can't. I don't know if I can open up the game right now. Yeah, it's down for maintenance right now. When is it coming back up? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. But yeah, it'll look like for the most part like their PoE1 counterparts. Like you could even see it with like the Mirage effect, for example. Oops, Mirage. So you could take a look at this. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. I was gonna look at the Twitch drops. You can see the difference in here, like for example the Mirage drops. So this is like how it looks like in PoE1. The Mirage weapon effect. Go the scissors. And then this is how it looks like in PoE2. And also, like this, the whole set is also the same. So it looked for the most part, they look pretty similar. You have those Mirage effects after a few beers. Yo, Mr. Scissors for 8 months. I appreciate it, man. Welcome back. Is the Glacial Lands build SF friendly? No, not at all. You need specific uniques. Do I even play Poe 1? Yeah, I played last league. What should I call it? This was I mean, actually I can't even log into Poe 1 anyways. But what was my character last league? I mean, I've played Poe 1 since forever ago. Like literally my account is, oh my god, you can't see it. Fucking the site is down. But my account I've been playing since beta. Hello, most handsome Asian streamer. Good morning, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. How do you sign up for the drops? You just need to have your account connected, basically. So if you go to, ooh, this isn't the right link, but it'll show you how to do it. If you go here, right, exclamation drops, say, how do I link my Path of Exile account with Twitch? And then it'll tell you there. All you need to do is do that, and then once the drops go live, then you'll be able to get the drops. I got 89 answers from Jonathan, and I don't want to answer. Yeah, Jonathan be hitting me up pretty often, and it's kind of cringe, so I don't respond. But yeah, this account has been up since December 2012. And actually, man, this is my latest character, Mr. Flick Me Good. That's what I was. That's what I played for 327. Yo, Darren, Darren Ellie Timer. Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Solid podcast. Enjoyed it. Yo, thank you. And yo, Mr. Chewy Bars with the Prime sub as well. Thank you, guys. Holy, so much support. You could have saved us if you didn't ego Jonathan. What the hell? Do we need a sub to get the drops? No. I never want to throw away money more than when I saw TTS for Napoleon Dynamite. One day I'll be able to say I've been playing Poe 2 since beta. I started Poe 1 in 2019. Armor broke is breaking? Wait, what do you mean? Is it like broken in the game, like it doesn't work? Show us my table. My table? Like the table that I'm sitting in front of right now? Like my computer? .4 gigabyte patch? What the? Is there like a 1.4 gigabyte update? Yo, Soul Reaver with a 5 tier 1 subbies 8. No way, dog. Thank you, man. That's really generous. Guys, if you got a gifted sub from Soul Reaver, please give him a big old kiss on the cheek, because he deserves it. Show us what's under my table. I mean, under my table is like my feet, my legs. What do you mean? You're there for the podcast, and you said you should know what they said about the skill armor break. I mean, yeah, he was saying that it was not very good. Feet, still, guys, you don't need to see my feet, all right? And if you are the type to want to look at my feet, I think you know, I'm concerned. I'm concerned. Also, you can pay for that later somewhere else on another site. There's been a patch, sir. Game, please let me patch it. Then, please let me patch it. Only feet when? Don't worry. I'm gonna start the only feet page. Relog on Steam. Exit. All right. Update. Update for me now. It's not updating, boys. It's over. We'll have to sit here in silence for the rest of this until the Path of Exile stream comes up. Oh, apparently there are patch notes? Oh, shit. Wait a second. There were patch notes. Added the support for the upcoming Path of Exile's announcement supporter packs. Map portals in towns and hideouts now display complete on their label. Now the map, once the map is complete, is that on the Atlas? I don't think that's on the Atlas, right? That sounds like it's just on the portal itself. Fix the bug where that you could be permanently slow for the remainder of instances after performing certain actions with slow. For example, this occurred if you stepped out of the chilled ground when picking an item. Oh, is that why? Like every now and then my character would be like slowed forever? Oh shit, finally they fixed that. Looks like they finally nerfed Warrior. Don't worry. You see, the thing is, right? What you don't understand is that Warrior has been getting the boiling frog treatment. You know how they say that when you, if you want to boil a frog, you can't just dump it into boiling water or else it's going to jump out, right? You have to put it into like warm, like cold or warm water and then slowly bring up the temperature. And then eventually that frog will like get boiled. So that's what they've been doing with Warrior. And you just don't know it. They've been slowly but surely, every single hotfix, every single patch, just slightly tuning the numbers just by a little bit and not letting you know. And then like every single patch, Warrior is getting a little bit weaker because they're so OP. All right, that's how they've been doing it. You just don't know because they've been like, they've been doing the boiling frog technique on you. Nerf Warrior because Blood Mage is too OP? No. You don't understand. GG have a tech that we just don't know about. Owen Live price is back to normal. Sort of. It's even more expensive than before. Looks like my game is finally downloading. 21%. 21%. Let's see here. All right, we were in the middle of looking at the updates again, right? Some of these QOLs. So let's see. What else do they add? Or what else are they gonna add? This is not relevant to us
asynchronous trade item sale history is
We've already gotten this in the past.
With full item descriptions of the sold item. When using Divine Orbs, you can now tell exactly which modifiers can be randomized.
I mean, that's kind of cool. It's kind of like, pretty good QOL.
The ritual icon will now glow if you've got significant unspent tribute in an area and all rituals are complete. And a pop-up will appear after the final ritual completion.
That's nice, QOL.
Also,
You know what? The one thing that I really am looking forward to, like in PoE 2, is like in PoE 1 they have so many goddamn skills. Like right now we're all like using such like boring ass skills. Like everybody's out here using Comet. Everybody's using like Dodri's Undoing. All the monks are just using Whirling Assault with Quarterstaff. Bow skills are all just using Poison Burst. It's so boring. But then in Path of Exile 1, like, look at what they have. Look at how many goddamn skill gems this game has. Like, holy shit. Like, I think this line alone right here, right? This line alone has more skill gems than we have in Path of Exile 2 right now. Why am I live? Oh, it's for the drops and for the live stream. What do you pose to a Spark, Lightning Arrow, and Comet? Dude, that's old news, man. Lightning Arrow is not relevant this league. Got divided by 2 and remove the Vol skills. Well, I don't even think the Vol skills are on this list right here. The Vol skills aren't even on this list. Yeah, the Vol skills aren't even on this list. This is all just base vanilla ass skills. And they're not even counting like the variants, like, you know, whatever of bouncing, whatever of reflection. Like, they're not even counting like the mutated gem variants or whatever you call them. These are just the base ass vanilla fucking missionary type skills. Knows about I'm on? Yeah, for the live stream. Lightning Arrow is #1 clear for 3 leagues, though. Yeah, sure, true. How many hours I sleep? Probably like 2.5 to 3, maybe. Well, yeah, I can't wait until this happens, where we just have like so many skills in the game that I'm just like, you know what? This league, we're just gonna go play, I don't know, throw a dart at the freaking wall and like hit one of these. Volcanic and Earth Shatter.
Rituals are complete, and a pop-up will appear after the final ritual completion.
How do you claim the drops? Well, the drops aren't live yet, but if you type in exclamation drops, right, it'll bring up a site for you. It's not the exact site, but it will at least tell you how drops work. Like if you scroll down here, you could see in the FAQ how to do all of them. So it's not the exact site that has all the drops and shows the correct drops, but like it'll tell you how the drops work and what you need to do.
Ritual, you can now quick use vessels on completed rituals.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever
We have to read? What are we, nerds? Yeah. I mean, yes, we are. We all sit here sweating over like some freaking PoE update or sweating over some cosmetics in a game.
And now take priority over monsters when clicking in an area that
love your content. Oh, thank you.
To find out more changes.
If we're not nerds, what the hell are we? What are we if we aren't nerds? I wish the PoE 2 drop looked like PoE 1. Hope they changed it. Oh, are you saying like you wish that it was like it looked more like this PoE 1 counterpart? You're saying it's not as cool in PoE 2? I think it's just like the weapons that they use didn't have like really good animations is why. Because like if you notice like these weapons, right, that they use have like slashing animations where it's like goes up and down, right? And then all the PoE 2 variants don't have that, they didn't do that. They only go like, they either stayed in place or they didn't really like, they move like forward and back. So I think it's just perspective. Like look at that, it's just forward and back, right? And that was just like in place. And it's like barely anything. like I do think that this does have like a better like after image look, right? It's like it actually leaves after images. You see it leaves actual after images, and then the PoE 2 variant, it looks like it might not leave the after images. It's just like a trail basically. So maybe you're right. Maybe it is a little bit different. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna change it though. I don't know. It might be that like if they do that, it might be too intensive on like graphics and like your GPU, and it might blow up the game. I'm at work in my headphone. 1 year to listen to this. This is how sweaty I am. Exactly. Use K to pause buffer. I mean, what's the difference? What's the difference? I'm using... Doesn't go full... I mean, it does... I was using spacebar, so it didn't make much of a difference anyways. You're in the meeting as well. Mace isn't a weapon? I mean, it didn't include quarterstaff either. Or talismans. Looks like a Sandberg or the Mirage effect for PoE 2. Yeah. Are drops enabled on my channel? Well, yeah. When the drops actually get enabled, you can get them from here. I mean, it actually... No, actually, hold up. Hold up. Look at this. See, it does have the Mirage effect on the spear, actually. It does have the Mirage effect on the spear. You guys notice it? So, yeah, I think it was just the other ones were weird, but, like, if you see, it does do the Mirage effect for the spear itself. Yeah, we'll be fine. It might just be that, like, and, you know, maybe it's Bozo to like wands and crossbows and bows, or like the graphic effects weren't turned correctly. I don't know, because like you can't even see the Mirage effect for this, but when you're in here, you can see the Mirage effect. So it might just be because like perspective or something like that, where you couldn't see the Mirage effect. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Why are there 2 currency tabs? What do you mean? Keep in mind, Miso only drops Omens of Leech. What? I literally just updated my game. How are you going to tell me I didn't update my game? Hello? Yee. Yo, what's up, Steve? What's up, Acid? I see London. I see France. I see Miso only feet. Second update? Is there actually a second update? No way. No way did they actually put in another one. No, it's the same one. This is the same one. I wanted to see this thing, where it was like portals and towns and hideouts now display complete. I want to see what that is. We'll have to run a quick map, though, boys. We'll have to run a quick map, though. Update 2 Electric Boogaloo. Are minion builds good at the moment? They're fine. I'd say like the most popular minion builds are Infernal Legion builds. Other than that, like regular vanilla minion builds aren't... I haven't really seen anything like that crazy. But Infernal Legion builds are good right now. Yeah. Let's see here. Is there anything else we could do while we are waiting? Is X the Farmer X? He's back! Our king! Our brother in arms. Let's go say hi to Farmer. Let's go say hi to Farmer. Where is he? X the Farmer X. Where is he? Why is he not streaming on Twitch? Hello? Sir? Oh, there he is. Oh, why is he streaming League of Legends?
I'm learning jungler and someone said I'll
you
go
are streaming... Oh, wait, no, he's not streaming League of Legends. Who is this man?
Oh, it's so funny.
Zidiot Noob just subscribed for 7 months. Bro, we made it so far, haha. I'm starting myself also.
Idiot Noob. You're starting what, streaming? Good luck, brother. Whose is this man's? What's up, Miso? Are you playing Pooh 1? No, the problem with starting jungler is that, like...
2 farmers? Yo. Let me see.
This problem with starting jungler is that, like, everyone flames the jungler.
Guys,
like, unfairly.
That's not me, guys.
Yeah, gonna play PoE 1. Gonna make a noob to Uber killer series. Good luck, brother. SSF. My god.
My boy X the Farmer X. It's been a while since he streamed. Or I mean, he did stream the other day, but he was playing League of Legends. So excited to see him back into the post scene, you know? One is actual farmer and one is a league farmer. Where is Jungle Ryan? I mean, where is Jungle Ryan? Is he not streaming? Oh, I can't. He's not even online. He left the Shen factory. He has far to watch a stream, then communicate through each other's chats. Now that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Let's pull up the Path of Exile like thing right here while we add it. They sponsored Skara, did they? Where is he? I'm subbed to him. Oh, there he is. Oh. Poe League launch co-stream hashtag ad. Damn, dude, where's my sponsorship? Yee yee yee. Damn, dude. They don't like me anymore, guys. They don't like me anymore. I was feeling with the cute dogs on blacklisted. I guess that makes sense. All right, hold up. I want to see this situation that they're talking about with the completed maps. Do you know there's a build that's even faster for moving through maps than Stew Base Invoker build? I was talking to you about the other night. Probably Cocaine Bear. Maybe. That's the only one I can really think of. Bug alert and Poe 2. Mine doesn't show up anything weird. Mine is the same. Okay, I want to see what it talks about when it says like map completed or like whatever. Is it like actually like in game or like for maps, or is it for like whatever? I need to see this. Am I gonna play a sword build when it comes out in June? I mean, if they come out with swords, I'll definitely play it. If they come out with Cyclone, I'll make it work, no matter how bad it is. I'm gonna play it. Even if Cyclone is like, consumes 1 frenzy charge for spinning for 3 seconds, and you can't earn frenzy charge while spinning, like, I'll still play it. When does the Twitch drop? Whenever this timer is up. Yosel Zenny, good morning, good morning. How many mirrors I have? I mean, if I convert my stuff, I might have like 1 mirror, but I don't have that many mirrors. Though if my stuff from last night sells, I'll have multiple mirrors. Because we crafted some mirror tier jewels last night, which is fun. There's complete on portals added before. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what that really was, because I do remember them having it for like what is it called? I do remember them having it for maps for when you complete it. I was like hoping they like add it for like Atlas or something like that, maybe. So we'll see. I'm gonna go and clear through this stage, through this, and we'll see what it looks like. I only invest in lieges. I don't need a mirrors. What the fuck? I need to swing a big chunk metal sword build and scream with a missing eye. That's very specific. Might I suggest you go play that new pirate indie game? That might be more up your alley than a Path of Exile. Spirit Veil? I don't know if that has the pirate theme to it though. Path of Factory. What the hell's that? Is that like Factorio, but like Path of Exile? Is it gonna lead me to some weird porn site? And is it gonna be one of those situations where like I see some dudes spinning around? Like when I was a kid in high school, they're like, or in middle school, they're like, go to this website called meatspin.com. And then I get hit with like some dude's cock spinning around. I mean, did you guys ever get hit by that when you guys were in school? Some guy was telling you to go to meatspin.com or like search up like 2 girls 1 cup or something like that, and you did it and you regretted it for the rest of your life. I looked it up myself. Was that before or after I became cool? I mean, I was only cool in high school, and in high school, meatspin wasn't a thing. What was cool in high school was rickrolling people. That was like what was in at the time. Lemon Party was the worst. I got with Mitsu, I never got hit by something cock spinning around. No. What was it? There was also like some like the kids made me like search up like blue waffle or some shit like that. They're like, oh yeah, there's like this really cool new dessert. It's called a blue waffle. You should go search it up on Google and see what it looks like. Ha ha ha. Dude, I got hit by all sorts of tricks when I was a kid. Alright, let's finish this map. Let's finish this map. A beautiful murder. You know what? You know what I realized? Path of Exile does not have any Asian characters. There's nobody with like a deep Asian Uncle Roger accent. And I feel offended. I feel like I need some representation here. Monk, he does not have an Asian accent. He does not have an Asian accent. He does not seem very Asian to me. Okay, so it always says completed here, but I was hoping that maybe like on the map it would say it doesn't say completed. So what was the point of this? Oh, maybe it's about like campaign maps specifically, like because it says right here. Grab portals in towns and hideout display complete on their label. So it says towns specifically. So like maybe if you complete a campaign map, it'll display as complete if you like cleared the area. I wonder. Renly looks like an Asian uncle. I don't know about that one. You gotta be so silent once a voice actor reveal happens. Is drop campaign already? No, it happens. It starts when that timer ticks down to 0. It wasn't there before. It was there before. It was there before. This was there before. This was always here. Also, is that my turtle? Oh, that is my turtle. Maybe the Asian character had a new damage type. Emotional damage! That's a good one. I don't like how it only shows one portal. Yeah. I mean, we only have one portal, that's why. I guess we can test it, right? Let's go do a... Let's do a map real quick. Like, go and do, like, a fight or something like that. And see if we could... Like, what's a fast area that I, like, can clear quickly? Like, maybe we do, like, this. Let's do a clear fountain encampment. That's weird. Not being able to blink in town, that was weird. Okay, so like for example, let's go and slay the mud. Actually, why don't we go slay the mud burrow guy? Because I don't think I killed him on this guy, so like maybe it'll like give me the it'll be like, oh, you've completed this map now when you like TP out. Because like that update, the wording on it is very weird. I'm assuming maybe it's like a campaign thing. What the fuck? This guy redeemed sit-ups? Ain't no way. I'm too old for that right now. It's too early for sit-ups, guys. It's too early for sit-ups and squats. My bones have not started, or they're still creaking in the morning.
I need more time.
Yeah, you see like that? That was me. I'm breaking my back.
Descent into darkness.
Scammed? I mean, I'll do it, but you know, I'm just saying, I'm a little too old. It's still too early.
W for Wumbo.
I'll do it, all right. I'm just saying, it's early. It's early. My bones are gonna. If my bones break on stream, it's your fault.
We can stop at 5 or 6 stores. Just.
I was thinking about adding new channel rewards for like doing like some green screen stuff. Do some stupid silly green screens thingies. All right, so we cleared this. Okay, right? So we can go to town. And will it say completed on the portal? It doesn't even say completed on the portal, man. What the hell? What was the point of this update? Map portals in towns and hideout now display complete on their label once the map has been complete. Because like we could go to our stream last night, and I'm pretty sure if we look at the portal there, it'll still say the same thing. Marathon game looks good. What the hell? I mean, I don't know. I haven't really seen much of it. I know that a lot of people are like poo-pooing on it. Wait, this is the wrong stream. It's the wrong one. Dying to low-level boss will be sad. Are you saying that you were even thinking that it was possible for me to die to the mud burrow guy? Okay, so if we go with the VOD, right? You'll see that after I complete the map on the portal, it will say complete. See, look, it does say completed. Look at that. So we go to Plateau of the Gods. It says Frozen Falls completed. What are they talking about with this patch notes? I almost died to the mob. What the fuck? You were look at maybe you're looking at somebody else's stream. It was a mistake. They meant PO 1. I seen it in the patch notes for 328. I seen your flask. You're right, you're right. Look, I almost died. You're right. I had half the health left. I had half health left. They need to option to turn down skill effects. I agree. I completely agree. They need to have like a transparency slider or something like that. That'll be really helpful. $19 minutes and 32 seconds. This could not come soon enough, boys. The league is dead. It's always really interesting watching like the chat. Who's out here talking about PoE 2? Garbage game. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo Circus-san. How are you doing, man? It is actually Ohayo gozaimasu right now. It is in the morning. It is 10:41 a.m. Gozen. 10 o'clock. Wow, midnight starts today. It's better than PoE 1. Is that true? Is that the case? It's 4 a.m. You're a lazy boy. What is a lazy boy? Why does that mean you're a lazy boy? I think you've been streaming this entire time. You haven't slept yet. Have you? Do you play Path of Exile 1 at all, Circus-on? Can you check what's written on the portal that's open in the map? Like in the map? Nothing. Same thing. Can we watch Meat Spin while we wait? Huh? Sir. Don't do this. You just have to buy the epic edition of the expansion. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I'm not a big WoW guy. I'm sorry. I tried playing retail WoW like 2 years ago. I didn't have fun. You will? So does that mean it's gonna be like your first time playing, or have you played before? 2 girls, 1 liege. I mean, that sounds like a medieval situation right there. Buff Flicker Strike. I agree with this guy. Whoever this guy is, VIP him right now. Buff Flicker Strike. I played last league. That was the first time. I see. Nerf Flicker Strike? Hell no, dude. Don't do that. That's terrible. After this live, will there be a new league? Next week. Next Friday, I think. March 6th, if I remember correctly.
Have VIP. How do I remove that? Wait, how does Flubgun have VIP? How do I remove that? Un-VIP. Man, that guy sucks. Removed him. Okay, good.
Wait, what the fuck? Hold up here. I'm offended. How is... Let's see. Let's take a look at this list, all right? Let's take a look at this list. I'm offended. How does Zeal's Ambition and Memorizer have VIP on Cute Dog's channel, but meanwhile, I'm out here eating a fat cock? There's no way. He's also got Laufey as a VIP, and Cannon, and a Booba Jenny? There's no way. I'm offended. That's crazy. I ran some Super Juice T16 last night. That gets crazy. Even SK Cloud. Long-time viewer Lurker, I want to say quick thanks. However, Diablo really helped me along learning PoE 2 from your streams build. I really appreciate all your help. Learning deep parts of PoE 2. Yo! Thank you for hanging out, man. I'm glad I could help. I try my best. Feel free to ask any questions. I'll try to help out even more. Datmods is not on the list. Ooh, what did Datmods do? Was it because he showed his cock on stream? I mean, it's time to look at the legendary Datmods clip once again. So it's time to look at the legendary Datmods clip. This is like the best Datmods clip of all time.
Ways. Well, I just have like these dad shoes. They're not dad shoes. I'll just show you guys my shoes. Look, oh shit! What happened to my camera? Fucking dog moved it again.
Whoa, what kind of camera angle is that?
The dog hit the camera.
Oh my god.
I have these shoes
One of the
on.
best, one of the best Dat mods clips of all time. One of the best Dat mod clips of all time. I don't know when Bezos was joking or being serious. I was being serious. Look. Thank you for stirring my macaroni. I don't know about that one. I don't think I've ever done that before. Is perspective only for the fans? True. Who makes the list? The list or what? Cute Dog's list? I don't know. We have to ask him. I'm excited though. Would you actually, question guys, would you be interested if they added a skill like this for Path of Exile? Because they tease this skill right here. If they added this skill for Poe 2, is this like an interest? Oh my god, it's fucking lagging. Would this have been an interesting skill to you guys? Like hammer drops, hammer storm type of situation? Does the league draw after the announcement? No, it's gonna be next week. March 6th, I think, is the date. Whatever next Friday is. Yeah, March 6th, March 6th. That's what Druid does when he slams. Warrior can't even slam. Are you not outraged at the favorite currency announcement? I mean, it's a good change. It is a good change. The Titan new Ascendancy node works kind of like this. I mean, I'll be honest, actually. This kind of just seems like Ground Slam with a different animation. Like, if you saw Ground Slam from PoE 1 with, like, and they just had, like, a, just had, like, an MTX on it, this kind of just seems like the same thing. Apparently it's live. What, the drops? They shouldn't be live. I mean, I'll swap over to Path of Exile 1 for the category now, if that helps. Because I'm still in the Path of Exile 2 category. You can swap over to Path of Exile 1. Done. Oh, the stream they tweeted? Well, I mean, the stream's been live. It's been live. Good evening, my liege. What are you doing such a normal streaming hour? You seem to be a revert degen. Well, we're waiting for this right now. Every third slam you know, aftershocks outwards. Would the mirror drop get transferred directly into my currency stash tab? No, I'm gonna bring it to your house personally. Just send me your address. I'll send you a mirror. But yeah, last one. What do you mean by will the announcement drop after the league launch? Did the hearts sell? Nope. They are still in the inventory right now. I'm gonna wait until tonight before we decide if we want to drop. Like, I'm gonna wait until tonight to drop the price. Because, like, at this point in League, not many people are buying stuff. So it might take a little bit for them to sell anyways. But I'm just gonna drop these down to 1 mirror each when we, like, tonight, later tonight. How did that get auto-modded? What got auto-modded? What makes it so expensive? They have really, really good rolls on top of being double corrupted well. Do the bounces and rolling magma overlap? Can you shotgun enemies with it? I'm pretty sure you can, yeah. At least if it works as similar to PoE 1, it should be able to. You can't list for 1.5 mirrors? Yeah. Is there a limit on how many times you can mirror an item? No. Nope, no limit. But yeah, the reason why this is worth a lot, right, is because it has gain damage as lightning, and it has crit chance, crit damage, which is really good. And then leech instant is really good for blood mages. And then we have the double resistance. What is it called? Corruption. This one's got the double stat corruption. It doesn't. I don't think it's as good as this one, but it'll still sell for a decent amount. Should we call it Mr. Loghall? Can you gift me a mirror? I wish. I wish I had the luxury to gift that away. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going, sir?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm excited. I'm trembling right now.
Are you? What are you expecting?
It's gonna be everything that we wish for. It's going to be they're gonna turn the Atlas into PoE 2 Atlas. That's what everybody's been asking for.
What are you saying? No. Stop.
I sent you a doc.
Did you see the GIF? Did you see the GIF?
I did.
So good. Oh, what? Let me just sort this out.
We'll do the
join the call.
Yep. Share chat. Start sharing chat. Boom! There it is. Open the floodgates.
The floodgates.
The floodgates.
Are we in? There we go. We're in. Wait, mute there. And
boom. There. Did you do a what is it called? A bingo card?
I did. But it's not finished, and there's so many extra things. What's your like craziest expectation?
I mean, is it crazy to expect them to completely rework like how like map tiers are gonna come? I don't expect them to do that, but like that would be a crazy thing.
It is crazy, but that's the kind of thing that GGG would do.
I don't know, because like for me, I'm just thinking like, did they actually have time to do that?
Maybe. The thing is, remember, they've been doing a whole lot of endgame stuff with PoE 2, so I wonder if they're maybe able to like backport it into PoE 1, or I don't know, something. They do crazy stuff all the time. Like when they announced, oh, here's Act 5, and Act 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Like they do shit like that, where you think, there's no way they released 6 acts in one go, right? But then they do. So maybe they could be like, you know what, map tiers, they're out of here. But check this shit out, and then we all mega hyped.
Hope they announced Delve is coming to PoE 2 today.
I'm just hoping for something that makes the endgame feel really, really fresh, because it hasn't for a while. Oh, sorry. I thought I muted my mic there.
Man, I don't know what they could do, though. I mean, I feel like anything that they do is probably going to be outside of our realm of expectation.
That's the thing they're so good at, right? Is they do the thing that you never expect.
Exactly.
Not always. Like, wait, I got a sub, Miso. Last Samurai, thank you for 20 months.
Last Samurai, thank you for 20 months.
It is Miso.
My face is being covered.
By what?
I'm so confused. Miso and Farmer on at the same time.
Wait.
It's just an illusion, guys. It's just an illusion.
Proto! I got another sub. Thank you, Proto. Proteozen. Yes. I'm winning, Miso. I'm winning the sub battle.
These guys are trolling me. They're saying my camera's blocked. I don't believe it.
Where?
Oh, there's a timer hiding my face. Oh, that's right. I had a timer on my other OBS. Whoops. Thank you. You guys weren't trolling. You guys were correct.
Stop smoking. Bad for lungs. I'll try my best.
I was trying to spare chat from seeing my ugly face. That's why the banner over my face.
Your face is gorgeous and perfect.
I don't know that
Stop.
one.
Okay, well, I like it. All right.
So,
Wait. Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, what's on your bingo card?
My bingo. New
Yep.
scarabs, reworked scarabs. Ground loot is addressed. The craziest thing I think is Zana's gonna come back.
Zana is
gone.
gonna come back.
And then I have insane, massive, crazy, unexpected endgame change, which would be like maybe map tiers are gone.
That would be. I mean, again, that would be crazy.
That'd be
Dual
crazy.
wield rework, scavenger scion, dude. Wazdi, I think that's complete copium. I'm sorry. How was it? Was it the Palstra video that got you about the Wazdi? Because I was watching his video and he's like, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
this is like arranged in like the shield charges are arranged in the WASD formation. It's definitely gonna be Wazdi, right? I'm like, ain't no way. That's just copium.
Hedrax. Oh my goodness, everyone's subbing to me now.
Damn,
Zug.
that's crazy.
What's up, Zug? Yeah, thanks, guys. Everyone's excited. XLCom. How's your how's the flight from another one?
Shared hype train, yo. I get to benefit from these hype trains even when I'm not getting the subs. That's crazy. I'm like leeching off a hype
Whoa.
train.
Herman. Thanks for the sub, Herman. Everyone waited until we're in the call. And Penny, what's going on? Wait, and Dark, what's happening?
Sheesh, look at all these subs.
I never get
Yo,
subs.
keep going, chat. Keep going, chat. Sub to alcohol. Give
And
him
Dark.
your money. He said he's gonna give out favors if you've subbed to him enough.
Favors? What are we talking about?
I don't know. You weren't very specific in our DMs.
Oh, it's a free trial period to my only feats.
Whoa, you have an only feats? That's crazy. Wait a
have an
second. I did not
OnlyFeeds.
heard. I've not heard about this one before.
The trial is just the toes. That's
Just
it.
the toes.
You got to get the battle pass to unlock the rest.
Yo, I also got a sub. Yo, Denny, thank you for the tier
did?
1 gifty. I appreciate it. And what the hell? Cal Torak with a 5 tier 1 gifties? Holy. Sir,
Holy frick.
thank you. That is very, very generous. Guys, please give Cal Torak a big old kiss on the cheek because he deserves it. That's the thing that we do on my
cute.
channel. When people gift out subs, we gift out the people who got gifts are supposed to kiss the person on the cheek.
Huh. Thanks, Cal.
Because all
Thanks for
about
the solids.
spreading the love.
Oh, Cal Torak for 5 gifted subs for me?
Sheesh!
And those are United States
God
subs.
damn. Oh, damn. You get the full value USD subs. That's crazy.
Damn. Thank you, Cal Torak.
I wasn't like a partner or like I never got subs before they made the change. I forget. So I don't know. Did they all used to be 5 full USD value subs? Or were they all regional, always regional pricing? I know primes were at some point.
They're regional. They're
okay.
regional.
They were regional the entire time. Okay.
Well, actually, no. Back in the day, the price was standard for everyone, but then they added regional, which is nice because, like, South African, like $5 for South African is a lot.
And yo, Braun Boogie with the tier 1 gifty as well. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Give this man a big old kiss on the cheek too.
There we go. Miso, guess what?
It's almost time.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, what's the rule? Any yapping, or are we gonna keep yaps to the minimum?
I mean, I think we should try to keep yaps to the minimum, is my guess. Like, how are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna be minimal. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Rogers from Grinding Gear Games.
Hi.
Welcome to GGG Live. Today we're going to show you an exclusive
Shut
reveal
up
of
with
Path
a
of
gifted,
Exile
two
Mirage,
gifted, thank you.
which is coming out 1 week from now on March 6th. Twitch drops are enabled on today's live stream, so you'll be able to claim your Mirage weapon effect by following the instructions below. Now first things first, let's roll the trailer for Path of Exile Mirage.
I'm so excited. Okay.
The Jinn. They were bound to serve, but not to suffer. The Aphrodite assault our lands, trapping my Jinn in an astral plane. Break their chains, rescue them, and you will be granted a wish.
No, Soul Eater.
Oh, Soul Eater, disgusting.
We get it.
Oh, we get it? Oh, that's good.
A bit loud.
Yeah, Jonathan was very quiet compared to
yearns
this.
For his freedom. We must keep him in the dark.
Wait, what?
Oh, snap.
Whoa, what the shit?
So it's like you can imbue him with support gems.
Built-in support gems.
So it's like an extra socket, kind of. Exceptional supports.
The Atlas fractured.
Also, the Atlas is staying. Oh. Wait, was that a...
That was another Ascendancy?
Yeah, was that another Ascendancy?
That was another Ascendancy.
It seemed kind of abyssal. It was like green.
It did. Oh, let's see what they got.
It might be a new bloodline.
New bloodline. Wait, okay,
In
empowered
today's stream, we'll
rewards?
take you on a deep dive into Path of Exile Mirage, where you'll unravel ancient mysteries, unlock new powerful rewards, and become part of the eons-old story of the Winter Sekima. There are also significant in-game changes coming alongside Mirage,
Yeah.
including the
Hell,
progression of
Senny.
the in-game storyline, a new in-game Atlas system, and as always, new rewards to match.
Yes, dude, that's
After
what we
that,
needed.
we want to talk about the slew of new Holy Templar skills and supports, as well as an additional Ascendancy class option added to the Scion, which some of you may find familiar. Next, we'll cover our new supporter packs.
Oh, that's the
And
important
then
part right
lastly,
there.
have a live Q&A session where Ziggy D
Most
will ask
important.
Path of Exile game director Mark, as well as game designer Octavian, your questions from Twitch chat. After the live stream, we'll drop the full patch notes at 11 a.m. NZT or 2 p.m. PST. So let's get started. I'll hand things over to Mark to introduce the new league.
Hi, I'm Mark Roberts, Game Director on Path of Exile. In Path of Exile Mirage, you'll be taking on the Afarud, a sect of desert-dwelling necromancers who have lingered in the shadows for centuries. They are outcasts of outcasts, with no home or promised land. Instead, they seek their sovereignty through darker means. The Afarud have captured the souls of Jinn throughout Rayclast. They are killing them, sapping their energies for purposes unknown. You must fight your way past the Afarud's necromantic creations
thanks for the
to
bribe.
find the captive Jinn.
Appreciate
Here,
it.
Varashta, an ancient Marikith sorceress, has been doing what she can to protect the Jinn, but she needs your help to free them. After successfully defeating them, you will then be asked by Varashta to enter the Astral Realm and break the tether trapping the Jinn there.
It's kind of cool.
This
Actually
gate
reminds
to
me
the
of Last
Astral
Epoch.
Realm is
Oh,
a
not Last
mirage,
Epoch, Torchlight.
an imperfect copy of the
Those
area
are cool,
around the
right?
captured Jinn. Now, when we say an imperfect copy, we mean that quite literally. Hold tight, because this leak mechanic has some serious implications for juicing areas.
Ah,
We'll
okay.
get to that in a moment.
Okay, we love juicing.
Varashta can augment the magic of the Mirage further, as she allows you to enter,
Ground loop?
giving you the option to choose one of 3 wishes before you do so.
What is your desire?
These wishes are modifiers that will apply to the Mirage area and have some pretty potent outcomes.
Oh, the wish for glyphs.
There are wishes that grant extra rewards, such as the wish for glyphs,
Oh, that's kind of
which causes
nice.
all portal and wisdom scrolls
That's
in the
sick.
Mirage to instead drop as other currencies.
They'll drop
Or
mirrors.
wishes that will
Of
spawn
course.
rewarding enemies, such as the wish for avarice, which replaces a number
gold?
of packs in the
King's
area
March?
with gilded enemies that convert their equipment drops to gold.
What's the icon at the bottom?
And wishes that can grant
Oh.
you extreme power while inside the Mirage, such as the wish for souls
Cannot
or the
die?
wish for godhood, which allow you to consume the souls of your enemies or make you completely unkillable. While
There was
within
like
the
a
Mirage, of
potion,
course.
a one-handed, like a dagger, and like a two-handed sword.
Each
And a
wish is
sword,
also
yeah.
marked with the sigil of one of 3 powerful Jinn: the Sand Jinn, Fire Jinn,
Oh.
or Water Jinn.
Coin of power, coin of
Depending
knowledge?
on the sigil chosen, monsters within the affected Mirage will have a small chance to drop one of 3 new coin currencies. A coin of knowledge, coin of power, or coin of skill.
That's crazy.
Oh, so that's
Each
for
of
the
these coins can be
supports.
used on a max-leveled skill gem, corrupting it and augmenting it with a random support that matches the color of the coin used.
Whoa.
Ooh.
7-link league.
Only one skill that is imbued this
Yeah.
way can be
Oh,
socketed
Daddy
into a
with a
given
tier-
equipment
gifted,
item at a
thank
time,
you.
meaning you cannot have 2 imbued skill gems in your body armor, as an
okay.
example.
Okay, so it's one per.
That's
One
one
per
of the
link.
rewards, but let's get back to the area-to-area mechanic. Once
This looks
you've
like
made
a
your choice
juicer
of
league.
wish, enter the Mirage and fight your way through the monsters and astral hazards to find the tether holding the Djinn. Shatter this chain to free the Djinn, step by step weakening whatever dark plans the Ufarood may have for Rayclast. Wishes are not the only value a Mirage has to offer to an enterprising exile. As we mentioned earlier, Mirages are an imperfect copy of the area the Djinn occupies in Rayclast, and it will copy almost anything, as
Dude.
long as it's within the domain of the Djinn.
Huh.
2 maps in
Mirages
one?
created from an in-game map, for instance, will have all Scarab, Atlas, and map modifiers the
Well,
area
it's kind of
had.
like
Scourge,
like a
right?
small-
Mirages created
yeah,
next
it's like
to
a
a
small
strong
little
box
area.
will have a new strong box ready for you to open.
Oh my god, double map.
Blights can be defeated
double the
again.
juice.
Double juice. Hell yeah, this is a juicer league, man.
Legions fought once more, and so on.
Damn.
Effectively, you get a
The
portion of your map to play
calandrification
a
of
second
PoE.
time. And everything you did to enhance the content of that map
Why is he using this
applies
skill?
in the Mirage too.
Stop it. Stop
These
it.
recreated copies of League
You don't like
mechanics,
Dual
however,
Strike?
have been warped into reality by the power of the Mirage. And this has some side effects. For one, a recreation may not be perfect. The factions of a Legion may differ from the one the Mirage copied. Or the variety of strongboxes may change. More importantly, the mechanic may be empowered, with new threats and rewards that are customized to each mechanic and are only available when doing that mechanic in the Mirage.
Opalescent strongbox.
example,
What's that?
Ultimatums recreated in Mirages will have new threatening modifiers added to the usual pool. Restless Ground
Oh, that's
can
kinda
raise
cool.
slain enemies to fight again, or Quicksand will grasp at your ankles.
Wait, so every league mechanic has
As
like
a
a
reward for these new
new-
threats, Mirage Ultimatums can provide the new Sinistral or Dextral catalysts.
That's
Oh,
really
These
cool.
catalyze jewelry with increased
Oh.
effect of either prefix or suffix modifiers. As you can imagine,
Oh, too?
there's a lot of potential here.
dude, new stuff.
Another example is that Kalgurin ore recreated in the Mirage has a chance to be replaced by a Thaumaturgic Hourglass. A powerful magical device
trying to
that
go
your
to Trial
Kalgurin
Seculus,
friends
baby.
can mine in order to obtain vast quantities of Thaumaturgic dust.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Blight encounters recreated in Mirages
does the dust do?
have one of their lanes replaced by Ufarood enemies, infested with Blight. This lane can reward a new base
Oh, it's for
type,
King's March.
the Cord Belt.
A cord
The
belt.
implicit of this belt allows it to be anointed, causing it to grant a passive tree notable of your choosing.
Shit, that is so
Oh.
strong. That is
Wow.
so strong.
As a quick note,
That is
Imprisoned
crazy.
Djinn will generally be near the content they can empower in the Mirages. So you don't need to worry too much about getting lucky with where your content generates in an area.
Bronze jewel. We don't know what that
As
is.
the campaign doesn't generally contain too much additional League content for the Mirages to empower, we've gone and added a whole bunch that will force spawn near the Djinn.
Oh.
So your campaign experience will double down on being more action-packed and
So
rewarding.
there's just like
Nice.
a lot of stuff even in the campaign.
Now, of course, if you're
Endgames.
traveling
Yeah,
through
yeah.
Mirages, encountering new enemies, and slaying them, you can expect to find some new uniques. The Ufarood are not only torturers, but thieves, and have over the centuries stolen away priceless Marraketh artifacts. Using their powers of rot and disease, they have twisted these items to suit their own purposes.
Yeah, that's like a Path of Exile 2
Flesh
animation right
Render
there.
is one such
It was so
artifact.
slow.
An ancient and
Whoa.
exquisite Marraketh blade that has been tarnished and befouled. Its rusted and jagged
Oh,
edge is
stack
perfect
poisons
for poisoning and
for
withering your
additional
enemies.
3 poison at the same time. Wait,
However,
but poison were always
Virasta
able to
has in her
stack in Battle
command
Exile
the
1, though.
power to restore these once
Yeah,
lost Mariketh
that-
treasures to their former glory.
Wait, what's the...
Acquiring a coin of restoration by slaying monsters in Mirages allows any unique obtained from the Afarud to be transformed into its Mariketh counterpart.
Oh.
Its glorious original form.
Oh, shit.
Flesh
Is it
Render,
always just
for
better?
example, transforms into Sky Sunder.
Oh, it's just
Whoa.
different.
The original Mariketh blade that radiates with the glowing heat of the desert sun. When you ignite monsters, Sky Sunder reflects that ignite back to you, which proliferates to nearby enemies in a massive area.
Ignite proliferation.
If you meddle with the affairs of the Afarud for too long, though,
Is there still a
you
support
may
gem that
draw
does
the
that?
ire of the Mirage League's new in-game boss, Suresh of the Weeping Black.
Elemental...
Suresh also has a set of
Proliferation.
powerful,
What's it called?
exclusive
Yeah.
items. Yours for the taking, if you're able to defeat him.
Ooh.
Whoa. What?
So that's the Mirage League.
Diamond
cool.
Now,
Shrine while
to
fighting
face all the
no
new evils,
flask?
you might want some
That's-
righteous
that's like
skills. Some
changing it
holy
up.
skills. In 328, you'll have access to a slew of new options
anti-mage
to bring
blood.
divine devastation
Anti-mage blood.
and return the faithless to their
Tinctures.
rightful graves.
Yeah.
We're also introducing some supports to go with them, as well as some new transfigured gems.
40 new
Let's go over a
supports?
few examples. With holy hammers, you slam the ground to call down a hammer of justice from the sky. If this hits an enemy, an additional holy hammer will cascade forwards, which itself can further cascade, and so forth.
Oh, cool.
Expending a power charge when using the skill will
That looks
call
cool.
down an additional 2 hammers, which can also cause cascading slams.
Oh, shit.
The more
now.
numerous your foes,
That sounds
the
crazy.
more instruments of holy judgment.
And do they
so fun.
stack is the question. Like,
Sweep
can they
is
stack
an
on top
old
of each
skill.
other?
In fact,
Yeah.
it is so old that it's one of the very first skills ever implemented
Sweepy
in Path
Rourke?
of Exile, over 15 years ago. It's been long overdue
I remember
for some
watching
attention.
Crypt playing Sweep back in the day.
Yeah.
With 328, it has been reworked into Holy Sweep.
Ooh.
This skill
Sweet.
converts
Well, that's
some of your
kinda
physical
cool.
damage to lightning, with shiny new effects to match. Some enemies struck by the initial sweep will have hammers of light batter them from above. These hammers cause area damage where they land, so clustered enemies are demolished by repeated impacts. When successfully hitting an enemy with Holy Strike, you'll summon forth a floating holy armament, a glowing mace that follows you closely. These weapons are minions, and will attack with Holy Strike themselves whenever you do.
Gazzy,
These
log in.
holy armaments will copy the stats of your main hand weapon to deal their damage.
Dude, I kind of hope they nerf KF so I can play this.
Stand against your foes with Shield of Light, a retaliation skill which will allow you to unleash a cone of holy light upon enemies after blocking a hit with your shield.
Oh, gotta love retaliation
Additional
skills.
cones of light will also pour
Hell
forth
yeah.
from your nearby allies when you hit with the skill, allowing you to recruit
Bedge,
your holy
what
army
the-
to create purging light.
Ban that guy, log call. He said retaliation
Divine
bench.
Blast emits a
Can't
beam
believe
of
that guy.
holy light from your shield,
Ban.
coalescing into a hovering ball of energy. A few moments later, this unstable orb bursts, exploding outward with divine power. Hallow supports melee attacks, causing them to inflict a new debuff, Hallowing Flame. Hallowing
Abyss.
Flame builds up as charges on enemies, getting
Abyss.
consumed when attacked. Consuming a stack of Hallowing Flame gives the attack that consumed it a significant amount of extra fire damage. But only those who did not inflict the Hallowing Flame are able to consume it.
That's confusing.
Perfect for those of you who enjoy a more supportive playstyle with your army of Holy Sentinels. Or friends.
What are
Friends.
When
those?
they're online.
Who are those?
What's
We've
that?
also added sources of this debuff to a
Supreme
number of
Truth.
other places,
Supreme
such as
Truth
unique
nerfed?
items, cluster jewels,
Holy word.
and the Guardian Ascendancy
Oh,
class.
Guardian.
Oh, are they getting rework?
Yeah, it's getting a rework.
We also have another batch of new transfigured gems, with many of these being variants for gems which previously had none. One
Friends
example
are
is the
UMPX.
Shockwave Totem of Authority, which casts its higher damage dealing Nova at your location instead of its own.
Interesting.
Oh, so you don't need to use the ring with it.
You might also enjoy Orb of Storms of Squalls. These storms warp directly to targets when you use lightning skills, and arc lightning upon doing so. This gives you a mobile storm of destruction that follows you as you dive into battle. We'll leave the rest of the transfigured skills for you to comb through in the patch notes.
Oh, thank goodness. We get to
Speaking of the
patch
patch notes, as always, we love to shake up the meta.
Yes.
So we've done a bunch of balance adjustments
Kinetic
to a few other
Fusillade.
things as well.
GG.
Such as a pass on bloodline classes,
Okay.
expanded the passives available to the Templar section of the passive tree, and various improvements to existing holy themed skills such as Static Strike,
Dude, they haven't even got to the endgame
Holy
changes
Flame
yet.
Totem,
No. This is pretty
Like,
big.
this is
and Dominating
crazy.
Blow.
Yeah.
This is really big.
What about Aura Pure? Did he say Herald
We're
of Purity?
also doing our usual improvement to some of
think
the least
so.
played Ascendancy classes.
Yes, Sabo.
This time with a focus on Guardian and Warden.
And Warden.
Warden.
Warden. Oh, she's so much bigger now.
Speaking of Ascendancies, let's talk about the
Is that a fact,
Scion
Joe?
Yes.
and
What
her
the hell?
new Reliquarian Ascendancy class. For those that have played the Legacy of Frisia events,
You just woke
this
up.
class will seem familiar. The Reliquarian is a learned Scion that has studied history at the Oriath Academy. She is a part of a secret society of Oriathans, dedicated to collecting and discerning the strange properties of unique items. All of her passive powers come from these unique items, found from throughout Rayclast. After ascending, first select the power of a unique armor. Victario's influence increases the level of all your auras and gives them a much larger area of effect. Or instead, take Kilowava's Bluster, giving you a chance to have extreme elemental resistance against incoming hits.
What the heck is
Next,
this?
pick from a unique weapon power. Widow Hail greatly increases the bonuses gained from your quiver. Or Martyr's Teaching, which causes your minions' critical strike chance with attacks to be equal to your main hand weapons.
This is interesting.
That's yeah.
Lastly,
that's really
pick
good.
your
Gazzy,
crown
log in.
jewel, a unique jewelry power. Astral Projector causes Nova spells to
Wow,
cast from
okay.
enemies
Oh, okay.
rather than from yourself.
From enemies. I mean,
Or take Astromentus, simply giving you a huge boost to all your attributes.
Okay.
Due
That's
to all the
interesting.
ways you can mix and match unique powers, the Reliquarian has more flexibility in how you build it compared to
Oh,
any
wow.
other Ascendancy class in the game.
That's pretty cool.
Our plan going
very
forward
cool.
is for the Reliquarian to not be a static Ascendancy class.
Oh, wow,
And between
okay.
each expansion, the unique powers which are offered will change.
Oh,
If
that's
you don't like what she
interesting.
offers this expansion, hopefully she'll have the power of your favorite unique item in the next one.
that's very, very cool.
That also sounds
Time
like
to move on
a
to the
lot to
endgame.
balance every league because there's something gonna
Yeah.
be
With
This
like
expansion,
busted
we are
every
aiming to
league.
liven up the endgame,
That's awesome.
giving players new experiences, strategies to leverage,
That's actually
and
insane.
streamlining or removing the more frustrating tasks.
Yes.
Extensive changes will be coming to the Atlas and how you engage with maps,
Okay.
without interfering with the beloved core experience that has made mapping
Endgame.
so successful.
Infinite Atlas. Come on,
Yes.
bring
In the
it.
last few
Infinite
in-game
Atlas
updates,
login.
You experienced Zana's story.
Oh,
How she
Zana.
helped defeat
Oh,
the Elder,
Zana
tried to
back.
stop exiles from going mad in the Atlas, and faced new threats pouring forth from it. In the most recent expansion, she eventually realized that there was only one way forward: to destroy the Atlas. Zana's recent actions have now weakened the already strained and tattered edges of its realities, reshaping how we interact with the Atlas entirely.
This looks like the old Atlas.
To explain how this changes your interactions with the Atlas, we first want to establish some context while having a bit of a trip down memory lane. 27 expansions ago, back in Path of Exile
That's a lot of
3.1.0, the
expansions.
War for the Atlas, we had a mechanic on the Atlas where the Shaper and Elder were engaged in war. This manifested as influence regions on the Atlas that affected specific maps. The ever-changing influence regions made the Atlas feel more like a physically connected space, rather than just a fancy way of visualizing a checklist of completed maps.
Infinite Atlas.
However,
Infinite Atlas.
One of the main frustrations with this mechanic
You want
was that
it.
you constantly needed many different specific maps in order to manipulate the influenced regions.
Yeah, that was a pain.
We realized we'd love to again have mechanics that manifest physically on your Atlas, but we'd have to address the issue of always needing those specific maps.
What does this mean?
The first major change we'll be making to
the
solve
tiering
this
system.
is divorcing map items from specific areas.
That's what I said. Get rid of...
As an example, instead of having a Mesa map, you will now find, say, a tier 10 map.
Holy shit.
So it's like
Open
Waystones.
a Mesa map now. Just locate and select Mesa on your atlas.
That's cool.
So it's
Put in your
literally
map
just like
item,
Waystones.
Click activate, and you're good to go.
That makes sense, dude. Why are people complaining about that?
No, that's good. That's good. You get to select
That
what map
Mesa
you run
may
every
drop
time,
a
basically.
Tier 11 map. You can then immediately return to your map device, which will default to the last map run, and then run it again.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Choose a new map to use it on.
Okay,
It's your choice.
okay.
That's cool.
So you don't need like favorited maps anymore. You literally can just run any map.
This is one of the many benefits
Yeah.
to this change, which is
That's
that if
kinda
you're the
big.
type of player who enjoys chaining the same map over and over, or the type of player who prefers to jump around, it is
Yeah, you just
equally
choose
easy
whatever
to
you
do
want.
either strategy or
Holy.
even switch between them.
Oh wow,
at
you
a
just click
moment's
to
notice.
do it? That's sick.
Yeah, it's like
For example,
Waystones, but you
if one
choose
day
the
you're
map.
farming burial chambers, hoping to
Wait, bring that to
eventually get a
PoE2,
fig hunter
please.
from divination cards, and you decide you need a change of rhythm, you can seamlessly swap to your boss farming atlas tree and spam Mesa for peak boss killing
Amazing.
efficiency.
Yep.
It's
That's
great.
Until
good. That's
now,
good.
This would have required having some Mesa maps stashed.
Did that guy just
setting all
run it
your
without?
favorite maps to
Did
Mesa,
Mark just run it without a
or
scarab?
doing a whole bunch
Come
of
on.
trading.
Yeah, come on.
You'll also notice that the structure of the atlas has changed. If you haven't played in a while, here's a look at it before and after.
Ooh. So you don't need to find... I love that. You don't
You
need
will
to find
now
all the
begin
maps.
at the center of the atlas, with each corner housing one of 4 voidstone slots.
Oh, look at that.
In addition, all content accessed from your map device now exists physically on the atlas.
So
you can
good.
see everything available in the endgame as you reveal the fog of war.
Nice. Nice.
This also means that all unique maps are now present on the atlas, including some old favorites that are appearing for the first time. Don't worry though, you
Old
don't
favorites?
need to complete Hall of Grandmasters every league.
There's like the
You
Hive.
now gain 1 atlas skill point per unique map completed, up to
Oh.
a maximum of 10. Given there
Oh.
are around 20 unique maps, you only need to complete the half you
That-
want.
But yeah,
That's
only
nice.
You can
100.
get your hands on them. Note, you aren't
Okay.
losing any
I was
atlas
just about
skill
to
points.
ask.
Oh, okay.
These have been moved to new places.
Oh,
and
okay.
actually, you can get more than before.
Ah, 138 instead of 130.
Due to Zana's actions,
I don't remember.
Egan now has a new goal and is determined to stop Zana's destruction by making use of a mysterious new discovery, arcane astrolabes. Zana is currently traversing the threads that weave the Atlas together, severing them. With these new astrolabes, Egan is able to trace her movement, but using them causes dangerous side effects. When you use an astrolabe on a map on the Atlas, a shaped region will manifest itself in that quadrant, affecting many of the maps within it.
Huh.
There are many different kinds of
Do they-
astrolabes, and they apply different types of shaped regions.
How long do they last? And it's got a tier.
For
Oh
example,
no, that's a map. Never mind.
an abyssal region, which causes all
Abyss,
the maps
log
to
in.
have an additional abyss.
Very
or
cool.
a blighted region, which adds a blight encounter.
So you can have these in your map now without like the scarabs. I guess,
Completing the
right?
Yeah,
content added
yeah.
by the
And, like-
astrolabe
and,
will
like,
remove the shaped region.
It's not like you need a atlas
Upon
point
doing so,
to guarantee
every
stuff.
other map remaining in the shaped
Exactly.
region will gain an additional modifier.
Oh, so as you
This
complete
means
it,
as
they
you
get
progress through the
boosted.
shaped region, maps you run will become more and more intense,
That's so cool. What's the
with
last
the relevant mechanic getting more and more juiced.
one? Dude, this is so sick.
Oh, so it's like an
I
extra
needed
juicing on top of
Finally,
scarabs.
at the end of the region
Yeah.
of maps, once you have successfully rid the Atlas of the shaped region, Egan will take you to one of 4 memory vaults, where there are powerful rewards to be had.
Oh.
He cares only for the knowledge hidden within that vault, so any items are yours for the taking. Each vault is associated with a specific quadrant on the Atlas, so you're able to target a certain vault if you're wanting to try get a specific type of reward. One such vault is the Archon's Vault, where you'll be rewarded with powerful unique items. Or the Zealot's Vault, to acquire valuable currency items.
Damn, divine orb. It didn't tink though.
This new
It
shaped
didn't.
region system is one that promotes running many different maps. But for players that want to engage with this new system while still wanting to run the same map over and over again,
Yes.
the synthesized stability keystone on the Atlas tree enables exactly that.
Dude, that's so good they thought ahead about that. So
Nice.
With all the new in-game changes, we thought it would be also good to mention some handy tips and tricks for quickly navigating the new Atlas. When using the map device, the Atlas defaults to your previously run map. So running the same map over and over is as few clicks as possible.
Oh.
You can right-click unique maps or map fragments in your inventory to automatically open your Atlas to that location with the map already placed and ready to run.
QOL,
When you select
baby.
a special area that requires multiple items, such as to fight at Zeri or open the Domain of Timeless Conflict,
Oh, wow.
if you have the fragments to access that in your inventory, it will automatically add them to the map device in the right spot. That's the core of the new in-game.
Dude, I'm so
But
happy
there's a
for this.
lot more in-game changes coming in 328.
More?
Let's blast through them.
More.
Over the last
Lightning
expansions, we've been working on streamlining the mapping experience. And we wanted to continue to minimize busy work.
Look at all
so
that
you can
ground
spend
loot.
more time doing what you love. Killing monsters and getting loot.
Yes, thank
to
you.
that end,
Where's your
we've
loot
made
filter?
a number of changes. We won't get into too
Loot
much
filter's
detail,
removed.
but here's a quick
That's the
summary of what you
downside.
can expect to
You
have
complain
received
about ground
adjustment.
loot? We'll show you all the ground loot.
We've removed cartographer's chisels and map device crafts entirely.
Oh,
The loss of
map
content
device
and loot
crafts.
here has been compensated for in other places.
Oh, like a passive quantity bonus. Like
Void
that
Stones
and stuff.
now grant special
they
global
always had that,
bonuses
though.
while socketed on your Atlas.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
okay.
Including adding the new Originator Void Stone, which
Originator.
enables specific Atlas bosses to drop exceptional supports. We'll elaborate more on that in the next section.
Okay.
T17 maps as you know it have effectively been removed.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
The
Like
bosses
straight up
have
gone.
been moved around, and they better fulfill their original purpose of being a gateway to target farm uber pinnacle bosses.
Good, 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 good.
That's
The
huge.
most annoying modifiers on Originator maps have been removed or replaced.
Okay.
No more getting turned into a slug for simply using skills.
Yes, that
And
should
get
no
rid
more
of
will
reflect?
you be
Can we get
incapable
rid
of
of
dealing
reflect
damage
too while we're at it?
periodically.
Never.
Petal skills in Originator maps have been removed. However, some of their effects are now available from the altars and memory threads. Memory tears, instead of adding a memory thread to your Atlas, will now drop an itemized version of that thread, allowing you to save it for later or trade it at your leisure. We've added new scarabs.
New scarabs.
Such as this Expedition Scarab of Infusion, which can generate some truly tempting logbooks. And for those of you looking to
logbooks.
take on the ultimate one-on-one fight,
Exceptional
the Anarchy Scarab of the
roll.
Exceptional will place a true antagonist-level rogue exile threat in your map.
This is the
Empowered
shit we
by
needed,
every
man.
type of Wildwood Wisp, possessed by a tormented spirit,
Holy.
augmented with rare monster modifiers, and affected by a shrine.
Right.
This exile is not to be trifled with.
PvP confirmed. Holy shit.
Alongside that, we've also changed some, such as the Beyond Scarab of Resurgence, which now causes all 3 Beyond bosses to appear when a Beyond boss would spawn in your map. On top of that, we've made improvements to a
new.
number of weak Atlas Tree passives,
Yes.
such as Pillage and Plunder, which now grants a chance for items dropped by
have
Syndicate
a
members
fracture.
to have a fractured Veiled mod.
Oh.
Oh, yes, dude. This is
Kinda
Check out
sick.
the new The Paths Not Taken keystone.
Basically a free
Which
fracture.
means your
That's
maps
kind
on
of
average
insane,
will drop
isn't it?
twice as many divination cards.
Yeah.
But which ones can drop will be a mystery. And last, but not least, we've also made some changes
Remove
to King's March
March.
shipping. Such as, we've swapped the rewards given by sending ore and crops.
Okay.
I wonder what this new port will send back. Ports will now give more rewards for favored resources. And you can even re-roll them for gold, if they're not offering what you're after. Specific ports will now reward specific tattoos and rune grafts, making it easier to target the ones you want.
Okay.
Not to mention, the
New
Calgurans have
grafts.
discovered several new powerful rune grafts
Okay.
for you to get your hands on,
Ooh.
such as the Rune Graft of Fury,
3
which
rage.
causes you to gain rage
Rage?
on using a life flask,
On life
Okay.
forms.
and the Rune Graft of Resurgence, which causes Arcane Surge to also grant life regeneration.
Interesting.
All right.
We mentioned
I'm
earlier
assuming
about
there's-
the
I wanna know what this
Originator
is.
Voidstone enabling access to exceptional supports. So let's get into that, as there's a decent amount to cover. After defeating the incarnations of Fear, Neglect, and Dread, you will obtain the Originator Voidstone. As mentioned earlier, this Voidstone allows new, exceptional support gems to drop from many bosses across the Atlas. These new supports are an improvement over the old Awakened support system, which is being phased out.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Awakened supports have long been a
Greater.
capstone investment for a character, but there's existed a gulf between the more interesting ones, such as Awakened Spell Cascade, which has some additional transformative effect, as opposed to some of the simpler Awakened supports, which just have slightly higher numerical values. Exceptional supports will all be transformative, serving as an additional late-game tool to customize your build around, and extending character customization and creation even later into a build's life.
So it's more about like customization
One
than
of
just
the
like
goals
an
here
upgrade.
is to
Yeah.
provide interesting build choices,
Cooldown
even at
recovery
later levels
support,
and
that's
deep
new.
into the endgame. However, we are certainly not aiming to reduce top-end player power with these changes. Exceptional supports will still be super strong. If used well, they will catapult your character even further than before. So, how many are there, and what exactly do
40.
they do? There are over 40 new exceptional
There it
supports
is.
to discover.
How'd you
Adding
know?
additional enticing drops to bosses that may otherwise have felt not as worthwhile to run, giving players extra reason to take on those challenges. For instance, from the King in the Mists, we have the Hex Toad support. This support creates areas of swampy
Frogs.
cursed ground, which spawns toads that bounce towards enemies,
Oh,
Those are
hell
big
yeah.
boys.
That's
Those
a
are
dealing chaos
support.
damage.
Those are some fat
That
boys
feels
right there.
From the Uber Elder,
That's a
we
lot
have
of
the
damage
Void
on
Storm
that.
support, which causes your raining attacks to create
Ooh.
celestial storms of energy that
like
grow
that.
over time, detonating as you approach for massive damage. Defeating the incarnation of Neglect may win you the Frost Mage support. Similar to the existing Archmage support, you are rewarded for stacking mana to enhance your spells with extraordinary cold damage.
Connor eating
We'll
good.
tease some more of these before launch, but there will be many, many more for you to discover.
So does it change the
Keepers
animation
of the Flame
skill?
is coming back.
Maybe.
However, we do know that many players have issues with
Okay.
the walls and hive encounters.
Oh!
In
No
order to
walls.
address these concerns, we'll be making a number of changes.
No walls.
One of the biggest problems is that walls would block your projectiles.
Yes.
Meaning that when a hive randomly spawned in your map, it would make it harder to clear.
And it eat all your other
In
content.
order to prevent that, walls and hive encounters will now be destroyed by any damage.
Oh, he's using KF.
But we also wanted to make sure we reduce the visual
But
cluster
does
they
it eat
cause.
the skill before it
Hives
destroys
and their
it?
walls are now smaller.
Good question.
To allow players to engage with hive encounters quicker when they do want to help Aelith, we've added a new Atlas passive which drastically increases the detonation area of unstable burrows, causing them to reliably chain react and destroy the majority of remaining walls. For those who don't want to deal with the walls at all, there's now a pair of keystones that allow you to block hive encounters
There you go.
or
There it
unstable
is.
breaches. if
Never
you
see
want.
it again.
Okay, so you can
Now
kind
that
of
this
choose
is a core
which type
league,
you want to do.
we don't want you
Kind
to
of
have
yeah.
to grow your
expected.
Genesis tree from scratch on every league start. So now, each womb gift slot is already usable by default, and
Okay.
access to the Monastery of the Keepers will be gained by finding Aelith starting in Act 6 Mudflats.
Okay.
Now with Atlas Tree and Scarab support, you can have multiple unstable breach encounters active in a single area
Oh, that's good.
for maximum ruckus.
There we go.
Speaking of Atlas Tree and Scarab support, we've added plenty. Here are a few examples. The Massing Forces Atlas Notable grants a chance to have additional unstable breaches in your maps. The Breach Scarab of the Marshal guarantees a breach boss or hive fortress, while the Breach Scarab of the Incensed Swarm replaces all of Aelith's skills with Enrage the Hive, increasing the difficulty and reward from hive monsters in all subsequent waves.
That's probably going to be really good.
Yeah.
Graft items will no longer exist, but we've moved several of the graft skills to new exceptional supports,
Oh.
Okay.
such as the Hiveborn support. which summons an army of breach minions to do your bidding when you use a
What about
supported
Graph
offering
Blood?
king.
And like, how do you?
And the Foul
Yeah.
Grasp support, which calls forth a field of grasping breach hands when you recall brands, exploding for heavy lightning damage when enemies approach them. We're looking forward to seeing how these improvements and additions are received, alongside a lot of what Keepers also has to offer. From the new bosses in their bloodline, through to the Genesis tree
Maybe
and
it's
its
just like
many
as long
different
as you have a
crafting
wound gift,
options,
you should,
like
you can use
Foulborn
it.
Uniques. Also,
Yeah.
with its new narrative, we look forward to extrapolating on all of this and learning more about Aelith, the Hiveborn, and its Breach Lords in the future. That covers all the new content we're adding, and that was a lot. From a new in-game system, several new reward types, new ways to juice maps, all of which you can double up in the new Mirage League, and all that alongside a suite of new holy skills, a new Ascendancy class, and an insane amount of new character
Dude, this is-
customization in the endgame. However,
There's a
an
lot.
important part of Path of Exile expansions is making sure there is a
More?
continued effort to improve quality of
there's
life.
more.
So let's get into that now.
I'm assuming some of these are the
You can
stuff that
now
we've seen.
favorite
Yeah.
trades on the currency
This is huge.
exchange.
Yeah, we've
This is huge.
This consists of
This
selecting
one is
two
so good.
currencies that you want to be able to trade between with a
I'm
single
sure we'll get
click,
this in Po 2
and
as well.
setting them as a favorite trade. Favorite trades will appear by default on opening the currency exchange and will still auto-suggest a ratio based on recent trade data. A further improvement to the currency exchange is the ability to open and interact with your stash while you have the exchange window open. Now, when trading in a full set of divination
This is
cards,
exactly what I
it will
wanted, man.
automatically be handed in to become the resultant item.
Reworked endgame.
If you then turn
Thank
in
you.
another set immediately, the reward from the previous set will be transferred to your inventory directly,
Very nice.
assuming there's
URL.
enough free space to do so. Labyrinth font crafts that previously gave a random transfigured gem
What do you think about this?
now allow you to choose which transfigured gem of that type you'd like to receive.
Because like this does affect like early game economy
The
like quite a
asynchronous
bit.
trade item sale history
Yeah.
is now hoverable,
I think
with
it's good.
full item descriptions of the sold item. When using Divine Orbs, you can now tell exactly which modifiers can be randomized. The ritual icon will now glow if you've got significant unspent tribute in an area and all rituals are complete. And a pop-up will appear after the final ritual completion. Also on the topic of ritual, you can now quick use vessels on completed rituals. Have you ever tried to click a divine shrine
is like a big
surrounded by
shit.
enemies and
I
find it
hate
extremely
this.
difficult to click?
I love
mean,
that they
Well,
fix it.
Shrines now
But
take
it was so
priority over
annoying.
monsters
It
when clicking in an
was.
area they overlap.
Luckily in Po 1 there's a lot of phasing, and Po 2 there
Since
isn't. So that
324,
is
we've been
probably
looking to
still
add
going to be a
new
little
ways
bit
to
of an
improve
issue.
the campaign experience, and 328 is no different. This patch, we've added over 20 landmark rooms throughout the campaign, scattered across all 10 acts. Some of these reward some pretty useful stuff, so keep an eye out for the new and unexpected rooms, side passages, chests, and encounters as you progress throughout Rayclast.
Any
We
extras?
want most of these to be a surprise, but we'll show you just one. There is now
This
a
is, like,
small
literally the same
central
video.
island in the Kardarui fortress.
Do
All
you think it's gonna be like
inhabitants
in
of which
Po
will
2
drop
where
a
it's like
basic tattoo when
guaranteed
slain.
rewards?
I think
campaign.
so, yeah. They've already
Next
added
up,
some.
we're going to be talking about our new supporter packs.
Ooh, log
Today,
in, boys.
we're launching
Supporter
two
packs.
new series of supporter packs.
All right, I need
Two
$120
Curator of
right
Wisdom
now.
Let's go.
and Iron Incarcerator packs.
Oh.
Each tier
Okay.
contains the pack's full face value in points, alongside several
Look at that
exclusive
hideout.
microtransactions. As always, the microtransactions in these packs are purely cosmetic and do not affect your character's power or progression in any way.
The weapon effect isn't bad.
The Curator of Wisdom series of supporter packs contains 7 exclusive microtransactions. The Traveling Wisdom back attachment
Rip
has
wallet.
all the necessary tools you may require to chronicle your journey, complete with a helpful rat friend.
Oh, rat friend.
These chronicles will activate their magic upon identifying items, and will track the number of items identified of each rarity.
Okay, interesting.
Just hover the item, or link it in chat to show it off.
We love these tracking
Oh, that's
things.
cute.
The acquired
Yeah.
Wisdom unique finisher effect summons an ancient scroll that consumes unique
kinda
enemies
cool.
and the knowledge they hold.
Those always look cool till you play with them in
Most
game.
exiles
and
would
then
It's
struggle
like
carrying
too
piles of
much.
scrolls while traveling
It
raid
blocks
class.
everything.
But the Grand Curator of Wisdom armor set is perfect for the adventurous scholar. Any expert curator knows that scrolls hold more than just knowledge. They also hold power. As you cast spells, the scrolls attached to the armor will burn away, before rematerializing shortly after.
All right.
It
Kinda,
also
you'll probably
features
never
a
notice
series
it.
of helmet variations, so you can get precisely the look you're after. Summon your Scroll Shaper familiar pet to
That's
follow
cute.
alongside you.
I like
That
that.
is
This
cute.
creature is formed from folded magical texts, and can shapeshift between different forms. You can think of this as having multiple pets in one. It can
That's
fold
so
into a
nice.
fox,
Oh.
and then even burn away, reforming into a flying bird. This series of packs also contains the
Origami.
scroll
Those
portals.
portals are
Yeah.
amazing.
Jumbo-sized versions of
They're
the
pretty
Scroll of
cool.
Wisdom and Portal
It's hard to
Scroll
beat the
that you
Soul
can make
Slash
a quick
portal, though.
retreat
I don't
through.
know. The Soul Slash is so good.
A supreme catalogue of knowledge can't remain in one place for too long
That
and
hideout.
risk being pillaged by thieves. The Titan Apex Hideout
It's so
features a
pretty.
colossal Titan who carries your base of operations atop
Oh,
their
that's kind
shoulders,
of cool.
constantly moving through a boundless desert. The Iron Incarcerator pack also contains 6 exclusive microtransactions.
Map device.
The Incarcerator's Restraints back attachment features stockades that were used to immobilize prisoners by binding them to the earth as they were tortured for their wrongdoings. Shackles envelop your choice of torturing device
Oh my
when
God.
using the chains of the
His
Incarcerator
face
weapon
looks so
effect.
polygonal.
These chains
Very
shatter into
PoE1.
links as you batter enemies.
I thought I was looking at his PS1
Make
game.
your way through Red Class as a walking penitentiary, intimidating your enemies with the elite Iron Incarcerator armor set.
Damn.
Yeah, these supported packs
After
will
a
work for
long
both
day
games.
of tracking down criminals, step into the Iron Maiden portal
Was there
to
a-
retreat to your torture chamber. It acts as a great deterrent for would-be intruders. This peculiar creature was a favorite amongst incarcerators. They would be sent
Another
into the midst of
naked
prison riots
cat.
to mesmerize and control
Why
These
do
their
are
they keep
clothes
adding
on.
this shit to the game?
I don't
Use
know.
their talents to charm other players' pets,
I don't want fucking ugly
causing them to
cats in my
abandon their
game.
owners and follow in line behind you instead.
I mean, there's a
Put
lot of
nice
people who like
cats
these
in the game.
Until it wears
cats, you
off.
know? A lot of people like these
What
cats.
better way to
Not me.
execute prisoners
I'm not one of
when
those
your
people.
torturing has depleted their value? Harvest their souls to fuel this map device, condemning them to eternal incarceration.
Yeah, they put
Your
like
kills within the map are also recorded based on the rarity of the monster.
Another one of these ones.
You can choose to pin an execution session that you're satisfied with on this miniature leaderboard, which is displayed for all that dare enter your hideout.
that's fucked up.
Additionally, all microtransactions from these supporter packs will be made available for use in Path of Exile 2. Thank you so much for your ongoing support.
Oh my goodness.
We're just about to
What do you
start the
rate this,
Q&A with
the
ZDD.
supporter packs?
Afterwards, we'll post the full patch notes for Path of Exile Mirage
I mean, those are
at
sick.
11 a.m. New Zealand time, 2 p.m. Pacific.
But this entire
With
patch.
release at the end of next week, our community team will be posting crucial information you'll need for the release. Keep an eye on the news.
Boom. Q&A time.
This
Usually
entire
watch-
patch is like everything I wanted. Endgame. Endgame refresher. 3 out of 10.
There's a lot of cool stuff in this patch for sure.
That is so refreshing. Because the thing is, like, the endgame was starting to feel really stale, and now they are doing some crazy shit. The fact that the league mechanic is just like affecting so many different
Yeah.
other league mechanics is.
I love that. You know what that reminds me of? Abyss and Path of Exile 2.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sort of. It's sort of like one mechanic that affects several others, but
Yep.
at a grander scale, hopefully. Damn. The Alice rework? I think we kind of nailed this bingo, man.
G'day, Exiles. Welcome back.
Are you gonna watch the
Ziggy
Ziggy D
joined
thing?
by game director Mark
I'm probably gonna hop off for this one.
Q&A,
Yeah.
stream discussion for an
You can
hour,
watch
2
it, though.
hours,
Audio.
We'll see.
I don't think I'm going to watch the whole
Especially
thing.
with,
But they got
us discussing things
Octavian.
like ground flutes, endgame.
No
breaks,
Jonathan.
smart,
Do you
balance.
No Jonathan.
do you agree with the idea that like maybe Jonathan is starting to take a little bit of a step back, like from Path of Exile
on-
1?
Maybe, yeah, for sure.
Because
I
like
mean, it
you know,
could be.
it's because Mark is like the head for Path of Exile 1, and Jonathan's the head for Path of Exile 2. And I know that
Yeah.
they've been working pretty closely in tandem for all these PR stuff. Like maybe on the back end, right? They'll still be working more on it, but at least on the front end, it might be like Octavian taking over a little bit more.
That's probably quite accurate. I mean, I can't know for sure, but like Chris's job for the longest time wasn't, like doing a whole lot of in-game stuff, I think. From my understanding, like he was doing a lot of business company management shit. So maybe, I don't know, maybe Jonathan's doing more of that stuff. Or maybe he's just fully focused on PoE 2. This is like the new PoE 1 team.
Yeah, that's
They've
what
got,
I'm
like,
thinking.
Octavian.
Getting a promotion.
Octavian, dude. This is so cool because Ziggy and Octavian used to be... They did a
Streamers.
podcast together. Yeah. Ziggy still technically streams.
Do you see the chat right now? Ground loot, ground loot, ground loot.
Ground loot. They did mention it. We'll see in the. I guess we need to wait for the patch notes.
Patch notes, yeah.
But I mean, damn man. In terms of hype, that was.
It was good
That
stuff.
was
There's
like
a
a 10 out of
lot
10.
there. There's a lot there. Supporter packs, not as hype. So I'm a little bit less excited. But you know what? It makes up for it. The end game changes do make up for it.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna spend that money anyway, so.
All right,
I wasn't gonna. It's too much. You're gonna.
Feel like I was giving enough time.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off here because I'm gonna go. What I usually do after these is I go and buy all the supporter packs and I show them off to the stream to let
Okay.
people know what they want to help them figure out what they want to buy. So I'm gonna hop off of this call, but it was fun. It was good stuff.
It was great. Yeah,
And we
that
got a
was
lot
really
of
good.
fun updates. All right, Mr.
Agreed.
Lockhall, have a good one.
Catch you later, me. So take
Bye
care.
bye. You too.
Bye.
Alrighty, boys. There it is. Like I said, if you guys want to watch this Q&A, you guys can go ahead and watch that. But for now, what I usually like to do is we're going to go and get all the MTX from the new supporter packs. And again, I'm doing this for you guys, okay? You got to understand. I'm doing this for you guys. It's not for me, okay? I would not have bought all again these MTX packs if it wasn't because I wanted to show you guys these supporter packs, okay? So it is what it is. Don't need to thank me, guys. Don't need to thank me though. You don't need to thank me. I'm just doing what's right by you guys, and it's my pleasure to do what's right for you guys. All right, it's my pleasure. All right, first one bought, and then second one. Like I said, I agree with Senny. Supporter packs were about a 3 out of 10. Okay, I wasn't very impressed, but again, I want to make sure you guys are able to get what you want to see. I'm the hero of the people. Exactly. Now you can write it off as business. I mean, it's still money. It doesn't matter if I can write it off or not. It's still money. Okay, here it is, boys. So we got the new packs. I'm just gonna relog real quick, just in case. Okay. Oh, support packs for Pro 2 as well? Yes, they are. How do we redeem the cosmetic? You just need to go to your drops page. So I can redeem them right now. So if you go here, notifications, you're now eligible to get Mirage weapon effect, right? You go here and you just click claim now, and boom! Now you got it. And if you don't have that notification, you can go up here, top right, and then there will be a drops and rewards thing. You just click on that and it'll lead you to the same place. You also think Templar next is possible. Hold up. We need to go. I'll put it on this character, I guess. Maybe? Yeah, we'll put it on this character. Okay. Again, here we go, boys. I am gonna show you guys what these MTX look like because, you know, that's what I do. Use the new hideout? Sure. We'll use the new hideout. We'll show you the new hideout. Who was Alva? Select hideout. This one, the Titan Apex hideout. This is the new one, boys. I didn't get the drop, and I've been here for 2 hours. You should. You go to your drops page, right? Go to the drops page right here. Go right here, drops and rewards, and then it'll be here somewhere. It'll be here somewhere. No, some people got it. Like, for example, like, who do we call it? Mr. Lucky got it from me. Did anybody not get it from me? Or like, if you got it from me, type 1 or something like that. One. Yeah, it depends on how long you've been here. Have you like? I guess that's like part of it. 2% earn is just a visual thing. It's not updated in the menu. I got scammed. I mean, still working on it. Got it here late. Got it, but not showing game yet. 1 years of progressing. Okay. But yeah, it looks like it's not like some people might. Yeah, it works basically. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's take a look at this new stuff. So the first one is the Grand Curator, right? Grand Curator set. So there's the armor, there's the gloves, there is the boots, all right? And then... Oh, you know what? Maybe the weapon skin, if there is one, it doesn't work with spears. Which is a thing. A lot of the stuff doesn't... The PoE1 stuff does not work with spears. Okay. Let's see. Oh, the stash is here. Let's maybe put on like a... oh, actually, staves should work, so... If anything, we'll put on the staff. Oh, wait. Maybe there wasn't a weapon set effect for Grand Curator. What was for Grand Curator? Let's take a look at here. Shop, packs, Grand Curator. There was the portal effect, the pet, the hideout, the back attachment. Okay, so let's put on the back attachment. Oh, it's the wisdom scroll one. That's what it was. So they had this thing where it's like when you identified stuff, it'll like glow. Oh, you see that? It glows. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And then when you highlight over it, it'll be like, oh, you've done like 2 rares. Did I just instantly drop $90? I did it for you guys. Remember that. I did it for you guys. I did it for you guys. Because I want you guys to be able to see what the effects are without buying it. Because I care about you guys like that. Okay, I care about you guys like that. You gotta understand. Okay, so there is again, and this is the hideout too. This is what the hideout looks like. And you got this big boy down here, and he's carrying your hideout around. Kind of cool, kind of sick. Okay. It's a pretty small hideout, to be honest, but it's got like a pretty cool design to it. Definitely anybody who's like out there like trying to make like hideouts and stuff, I think they're gonna like this one. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's go take a look at the Portal MTX, shall we, boys? Portal MTX. You got a free drop of miso now. I'm glad. All right, so this one is the red scroll, the orangish red scroll. And then if we want to do the blue one, that's what the blue one looks like. I mean, they're pretty cool. Not gonna lie, they're all right. But like I said, nothing's gonna beat the Soul Slash. This is just so sick. Like, what's gonna beat the Soul Slash? Well, there's nothing to beat the Soul Slash. I'm doing supporter pack giveaways. Not right now. Maybe later. It could be possible. Could be a thing that we do. Depends. That's pretty cool. Hey, yo! Beer Man, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it, man. Welcome back. All right, so that, and we have the pet, all right? The pet. I think that's like the last one that's like kind of cool. Let's take off this big-ass Phoenix because it's kind of blocking everything. So that's the origami pet. See that? So it starts off a bird, and then it turns back into paper. Oh, okay. Well, it can turn into a fox as well. It keeps turning into a bird. Hello, sir? Out of any supporter pack? Why this one? What do you mean? Oh, where did it go? Oh, there's the fox. Oh, it's now it's a fox. Okay. And then you can like walk around with it, and so it's basically like 2 pets in one. And I'm assuming that it doesn't transform unless you're standing still. Is the pet low FPS? I mean, I think it's supposed to be like a kind of like a old timey like paper art pet. So I think it's supposed to be a little bit like low FPS. That's kind of like the style of it. Did I buy the BDSM MTS? What the fuck? And then also the armor itself does have different stages, like different tiers. So if you want like, you can have that with like the mask on. Oh wait, why don't we do this? Let's open this up. My cosmetics, right? We have this, the mask on. 2. Oh, this one has the mask on. Okay. 3 puts on the little hat. 4, it'll put on the little dune thingy. And at 5, I'm assuming it has the mask as well, right? Yeah. So this helmet has like multiple stages. Where do I collect the Twitch drop in game? I don't see it. It's right here. Like, for example, I have the Mirage weapon effect now. So there's the Mirage weapon effect. So see, it does show like the cool trails for it, right? It doesn't like Mirage it while you're walking. But when you're attacking, it definitely does show the little, like, Mirage effects. I'm curious to see how it looks for, like, other weapons, too. Mid? You don't like it? It's good on shield. Oh, the supporter pack. Yeah, I mean, the supporter pack's kind of okay. It's kind of whatever. Okay, so I'm curious. So if we put on this quarterstaff, we'll put on the Mirage weapon effect for the quarterstaff. Where is it? Divergence Mirage, right? So was there even an effect on this thing? Oh, maybe I had to turn this one off. Hello? Mirage weapon effect for quarterstaff? Do you exist? I mean, it does exist. I see the little effect on the top, but it's kind of... Oh, you can kind of see it. Maybe it's because my quarterstaff is tiny. It's like dinky. Maybe we need to get a quarterstaff skin on here. We'll put on like okay. Why are my characters standing still? Why can I not move? Can I still get the drop? You can still get the drop. You can still get the drop. Like you can see it, right? You can see the Mirage effects on the quarterstaff for sure. So I think it's definitely, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's okay. It's okay, boys. I think like if it's like a bigger weapon, like not like thin and tiny like this, it's better. Like, do I have a mace that I could kind of show off? Like maybe if it's like a mace, it'll be better.
I'll do you proud.
Let's take a look at this mace, right? It's not bad. It's okay. It was a free skin, guys, all right? It was a free skin. We can't... You can only do so much with a free skin, right? I wonder how it works with a scythe weapon. I mean, sure it works. Can you cast some spells for the effect thing? Like for this, for example, like I could throw like a glacial lance, and you kind of see it. It's not the easiest to see thing for sure. Let's go back to our other hideout. I think it might be easier to see in the other hideout. In the Plateau of the Gods. Maybe it looks better in Poe 1. I think it overall kind of did, but... It's like, you could definitely see it. Eh. It's a Mirage. It's okay. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It was free, though. Free is free, exactly. Okay, so that is the set for this one. And then the other set that we have left is going to be this one right here, which is the Iron Incinerator supporter pack. So we have the Iron Incinerator. I can see it barely. Okay. Iron Incinerator. So this is the Iron Incinerator set. Was there... It looked pretty blue in this one. But this looks a little bit more like gray in this version, I would say. It's kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of... Yeah, I'm not gonna mince words. It's not great. It's not great. There was the back attachment, though. There was the back attachment. You have this little thing, which, like, chains you down. Just, like, kind of... Oh, look at that! I'm getting chained down, boys! I can't move! Okay, yeah, I'm getting chained down, boys. I think the pet is cool. I like the pet. Okay, what else was there? There was also the... What is this? There's a portal effect, I think, right? Yeah, the Iron Maiden portal, and there's a weapon effect. Okay, we'll try out the weapon effect. It's alright. It's okay. Let's check out the weapon effect on this one, alright?
Should have brought a chair.
It's I'll be honest, guys. It's kind of lame. It's kind of lame. I don't like these two packs personally. Here's a Kongor. Yeah, they're not the best. We could check out the Rue 2 pet. The creepy Rue 2 pet. Like, it's very creepy. Wait, where is it? It's not even available. It might not be available. Oh, wait. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Ooh, Incinerator Mesmer pet. Look at that. Wow. Does he even follow me? Okay. Oh my god, he's kind of. What are those animations? Dude's kind of got some weird ass animations. Creepy Rue. That's just basically Rue. You know, the free weapon effect doesn't show up for you in your game. Did you? I tried reconnecting your Twitch account to your PoE account. Is one thing I'd try to do. If that's the case. You know, it is what it is. Okay, and then the last thing I think we'll do is like the portal effect, right? I think the portal effect is in need of testing. Thank you, GGG, for keeping my wallet safe for another league. Okay, so let's plop down that portal effect. The map device effect. So we go decorations, utility, eternal incarnation map device. All right. Are there different variants of this? Okay, so there's the single variant, right? There's a single variant, and there's like this multiple variant one. Let's go open up a map with not just one portal. Let's open up one with like multiple portals. See how it like looks. So let's do like Marrow. This is a disgusting map. Nobody ever wants to run that. So we're gonna do this. Okay. Let's watch these guys rise up. That's okay. It's okay. And there's one down here for some reason. Okay. What is this? It's I mean, that's how I feel about it. It's just kind of, it's okay. Catch you later, almost 2 a.m. All right, sounds good, Shadow. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate it. Need to sleep. Sleep well, sir. Okay, I guess we'll test out the portal effect again. That was a good stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, last thing. Portal effect. We need to test out this portal effect. Which one is it? It's not. I don't think it's the Primordial Dread one. Oh, it's this one. Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden. All right. Oh, there's this kind of buggy. Wait, hold up. We do it again. All right. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I ain't no shill. GG ain't pay me anything to shill their MTX pack. I say it's a goddamn skip. All right. I say if you're thinking about playing getting the board this like the only there's two things, right? I say the hideout is kind of sick. Okay, hideout is pretty sick, and the origami pet is not bad either. The origami pet is okay, and the hideout is pretty sick. But other than that, I'm gonna be honest, everything else is not great. You don't like how the coffin appears out of nowhere? I think it's partly just because here we can try it again. We can try it again. Though I'd rather donate my hard-earned cash to GGG. I mean, it drops from the sky, all right? It drops from the sky. That's what it does. Yeah, it was I think it was just loading up is why. Like that. It's kind of whatever. I mean, it's kind of cool that it like, you know, flips open like that and like the head kind of like turns, but overall I'd say it's pretty mid. Yep. So, verdict is if you're going to buy the pack, this is the pack to go for because I think the scroll portal effect is not bad. I think the hideout is pretty decent. And then the origami pet is not bad either. So if you don't care about the hideout, I'd go for this pack. But if you want the hideout, of course, you got to go for this pack. I would not buy this pack over here unless you're into like the creepy little cat or something like that. Yeah, that's my review. Now check out the unique finisher. There's the unique wisdom scroll finisher. I did not check that one out yet. No. Okay, let's go check out the unique finisher effect for the wisdom scroll then. Let's go on this character and then we'll check it out. The finisher effect should be pretty decent, is my guess. So we'll do the unique finisher effect, and we'll run a map with it. And then we'll just get through it real quick. Real quick light and such. Took a nap. Now I gotta watch it another 40 minutes. I don't get why that's the case. Because there's a lot of people who were in here that, like, before the stream that got the effect, right? Was there anybody in here before the drops came out that got the effect? It sounds like a case-by-case basis. Like, some people got it and some people didn't. I restarted the stream and now it's tracking. I think the early people didn't get it, really? That's kind of annoying. I mean, luckily you can still get it for like the next 24 hours, but that is pretty frustrating. That's good to know though for the future, just so like I'll like next time this happens, like for the Path of Exile 2 thing, for example, when they do the live stream for Path of Exile 2, I'll be sure to like remind people like, hey, just refresh the page, because if you don't, you might not get the rewards. How's the reveal? It was good. There was a lot of good changes. I'm excited. I'm excited for this Path of Exile League. All right, here we go, boys. Let's check this guy out. So the unique finisher effect, guys. Unique finisher effect. Unique finisher effect. Oops. It didn't proc. We might need to do it in the campaign then. We'll go find Monkey. We'll go beat up Monkey in the campaign.
I need more time.
Yo, what's up, Booty Feet Senpai doing? The hell? Why there nothing here? Unique scam effect? No. I'm sure. Actually, you know what? It'll probably be better if we do it on an easier to find boss. Let's go and do it with the witch bitch in Act 1. She's easy to find. Clear foul. Congrats on 200 viewers. I'm growing. Oh, that's not the only thing that's growing. Don't worry. I'm growing every day. But just not in areas that you're thinking about.
I need more time.
Okay, here we go. Where's my unique finisher effect? Huh? Oh, did I not equip it? It is. Why is it saying it? Oh, why is it saying that's not? Oh, is it because maybe it's because I'm killing with what is it called? Okay, it's the wrong. Was the wrong weapon set? That's why. It was the wrong weapon set. Okay. Hold on. We round two, boys. Round two. We kind of fucked it up. It's round two. Okay, round two. Yeah, hold up. Technical difficulties. That's what happens when you do it live. All right. Unique weapon effect incoming in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh, wow. Oh my god, that was crazy. Is that for PoE 1 or PoE 2? Both. You get it for both? Still mid. Weapons effect, set effect is bullshit, by the way. Why is it bullshit? All right. I'm sorry, boys. I will thoroughly say that I definitely wasted $180 for you guys, all right? Because everything that we got, for the most part, was pretty kind of whatever. Do you think they're going to eventually swap styles for this pack after this one? I don't know, man. I miss the old style. I miss the old packs. Thank you for your sacrifice. You're welcome. All right, once again, boys. We will see the weapon effect right here. Oh my god, look at that. She's getting sucked the fuck up. Oh, baby. Don't you want to get sucked up like that? No. I spent 180 for just for cosmetics. No, I didn't spend 180 just for cosmetics. I spent $180 to show you guys what the cosmetics look like. So you guys can not make the same mistake I did. Is this giveaway also for Pro 2? The drops? Yeah, the drops are for Pro 2 as well. Sacrifice not in vain. Everyone unsub so he goes into debt. You love us too much. Thank you. Hideout's a window? Yeah, Hideout's good. Again, I would say that if you are thinking about getting the pack, I would say that the hideout is, if you like the hideout, get the hideout. And if you like the origami pet, get the origami pet. Everything else is kind of whatever. I would say this pack right here, the Iron Incinerator pack, just don't even think about it. All right, don't even think about it. This is the pack that you want to get, if anything. Well, actually, I was gonna say I hope the loot box MTX is okay, but that's not gonna come until Path of Exile 2. Because typically they haven't been coming out with boxes for Path of Exile 1. They've only been doing 2. Can I just get the hideout? No, unfortunately not. Doesn't let you do that. They give us a PoE 2 bid patch with just the end game changes to test them out. I mean, I wish, but I don't think they are gonna. I doubt they will. You like the prisoner one? You're one of the few. You're one of the few. But alrighty, boys. I'm sorry to any of you guys who didn't get the drops for one reason or another. But yeah, it kind of is what it is. Because I didn't know it was gonna do that. Again, next time I'll warn you guys and be like, hey guys, if you want like the drops or whatever, you're gonna have to go and refresh your page because you know GG is a bitch like that for some reason. But I'm gonna go, and if you guys haven't gotten the drops yet, don't worry, I'm gonna raid you guys over on Mr. Farmer, and you can get drops from him because I do need to go and eat some lunch, eat some food, and then we'll be back later tonight in about 12 hours or so. All right. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. Until tonight, guys, I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Goodbye for now. Yep. See you guys in 12 hours. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Like, if everyone's just getting like 95th percentile items off